Shay here. I'm back with another video. If you're new, subscribe. If you're not new, welcome back. Oh, and go follow my Instagram. Link down in the description box. Go click on that link and go follow me, y'all. So today we're going to be talking about this girl that betrayed me this year. I met this girl in January. We were working at a warehouse. And stuff. I always used to help her, you know, because we used to be clerks. Because she didn't know how to put stuff in the computer, y'all. The girl seemed really cool. She always dropped me home, take me to work. So we're going to call her S, y'all. We're going to call the girl S. The girl, she betrayed me in so many ways you couldn't imagine that a friend wouldn't do, you know? But on the first night, me and S, we went to go get piercings, but I couldn't get no piercing because I didn't have my ID at the time, y'all. I didn't have no ID. So she asked me for 2 piercings, which is her belly button. She said she wanted to get one on the top and one on the bottom. So I was like, how much that gonna be? She said $40. So I paid for $40 on her piercing, basically. I did everything for this girl, y'all. Like, I was a true ass friend. Just because a friend give you shit, that don't mean they your friend. You know what I'm saying? I did most of the buying for her. S really took advantage of me. So when I look at it until this day, that's a snake ass bitch. Okay? So I don't fuck with her no more. So when she see this video, I don't give a fuck. When somebody do something good for you, they go take advantage of you. She talking about I'm jumping from hotels and stuff. Like, we don't jump from hotels. We only live here, you know? Because we got hit by Hurricane Harvey. That's the only reason why we living in hotels. I don't see why she even bringing that up. So it's like, you want me to bring your past up. So don't do all that when you know you have your issues on your damn own. You're like 23, 24 now. Oh, she is older than my sister. So I was 19 at the time, y'all. This was in February when I got betrayed. What's a backstabbing bitch? I'ma just say that. I just really regret that I even let her do what she did to me, you know? Because everybody telling me, why did you pay for her phone and stuff? Like, I'm tired of hearing it. Like, I know I should have never paid for this bitch phone. Because if I would have never paid for her phone, we would have never had no commotion going on. Like, when I tell you, like, everything was going left and not right. Like, everything wasn't going left. Everything wasn't going right. So I'm like, oh, she was giving me all this commotion. So I let S meet my sister, you know. I was like, hey sis, you like S, right? She was like, she got a good vibe and stuff. I really like her. And so it was me, S, my sister, and my little niece at the washing area. We were washing our clothes and stuff, because I live in a hotel, y'all. We were washing our clothes and stuff. And I was complaining about my phone being cracked. And I was like, I'm about to go get another one this week. I need you to take me to Sprint. So she was like, well, how about all of us go get a new phone? How about all of us go get the iPhone 11s? So I was like, how we gonna do that? She was like, we can go get loan money. I was like, how we gonna get a loan? She was like, we can go get a loan money out of your account. The fuck? So I was like, let me call Sprint and see how much the phone's gonna be. So I called Sprint, and the girl had the nerve to argue with me.
So you just gonna bring me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party on my birthday with a birthday gift? Happy birthday?
S had the nerve to argue with me, y'all, about how much the phones are gonna be.
The fuck?
So I called Sprint up, And I was like, well, I got an LG, y'all. I had an LG at the time. So I called Sprint up. I was like, how much will it be to replace my cracked phone and for me to get the new iPhone 11? They was like, how many iPhones you want? I was like, 3 of them. They was like, if your LG has a crack on the phone, you're gonna have to replace it with $189. And plus, you're gonna have to pay all 3 iPhones, which is $105 each on your line. Cause it was my line. It's my line that they using. So we go get the phones the next day. We went to different Sprint stores because they didn't have no iPhones at all, y'all. They didn't have no iPhone 11 Pro Maxes at the time because we all wanted the iPhone 11 Pro Maxes. So me and my sister, while we get the iPhone 11 Pro, well, the iPhone 11s at the time, she goes and get the iPhone 11 Pro Max with my money.
Be yourself, bitch. Step your pussy up, honey. Get a job.
You know? So they was like, well, we got one iPhone 11 Pro Max. Letting her do what she do, you know. So I ain't pay no attention to it, you know. So she was like, after we get the iPhone 11s, you want to go get your nails did and stuff? I was like, yeah. So it was me, my sister, and her. We went to go get our nails did and stuff. And I didn't go get my nails did because I had to get a refill, y'all. But I didn't get that refill. I wanted my toes did. You know, the thing about it is the girl kept my money. S kept my money. So I tells S, I was like, so are you going to give me the money back? You know? She was like, yeah. So she never did. You know? She was like, didn't we discuss that I was going to give you your money back once I get paid for my job? You know, that was a red flag there, y'all.
Wait a damn minute.
She was going to give me my money back when she got paid. She was going to keep my loan money and not give the shit back to me. So that was another red flag.
Changes $1, sir.
Broke nigga alert. Broke nigga alert.
Is it talking about me?
Broke nigga
I
alert.
think so, my nigga.
Broke nigga.
So we goes and get our nails did. And she was arguing with the Chinese lady. A lady had came in and she already had booked her appointment to get her nails did. Because I was just waiting and waiting. She was like, let's go to another nail shop. Let's go to another nail shop. I was like, well, it was Valentine's Day at the time. So my sister was like, we back off at the hotel. So we dropped her back off and I goes to spend a night at S's. So S, the next day, S, we spent the night again, y'all. I spent the night over at her house again. So as I'm trying to spend the night, S stepbrother and sister, you know, her stepbrother was in the shop. Her stepsisters come in the house and was like, what is she doing here and stuff? Our mom is in jail. Like, I didn't know that mom was in jail. So why did you have me in their house thinking that it was okay for me to be in their house? So S didn't have shit to say. So we walked to the car and stuff. They was just yelling. It was like 6 of the motherfuckers. They was yelling. They was like S and shit like that. Cause she would always complain. S would always complain to me. They was always trying to start an argument with her. And S, you know, she always used to have an attitude with them and stuff. You know. But then the thing about it is, she got into that argument with her stepsisters and stuff. Well, her step nieces and stuff. Well, she came over here to spend a night. And she was like, I'm going back to Houston and stuff. Because I stay in San Antonio. I'm from Houston, though. She was like, I'm going back to Houston. I want to come spend a night with you. Ooh, excuse me. I want to come spend a night with you and stuff. So I could pack up all my shit. So I was like, nah, you can stay here with me and you can build up your money. You can build up your money. Because my brother was staying here also. So it's me and my boyfriend now, y'all. But I was like, you can stack up your money and stuff and we can get an apartment. So as she said, well, I'm going back to Houston and stuff. I was like, so how you gonna pay me back and stuff? She was like, I'm gonna find a way. I'm already have a job when I go to Houston. My brother is the plug and stuff. He gonna get me onto a job and stuff. So the phone bill come up. The phone bill come up the next month. And I was like, well, where is your payment? Because my sister, she paid me on time. So I was like, where your money at? And so she didn't respond because it was on delivered at first. Then I called her. I got sent to voicemail. So she did not pick up at all. So I text her brother. Need to pay me this much amount because, her phone bill was $105. I was like, you need to pay your part, She never responded, y'all. She didn't want to pay up. She didn't want to pay her part at all. So that what pissed me off. That set me off for real. Like, she did not pay for her phone bill at all. So we arguing. She calls me, why you calling my brother bitch and all that? So her sister calls me. I hands up on the girl face because I ain't got time to argue. I'm not the arguing type.
Period. Nothing left to say, like, period. Period.
Yeah. So her sister called me. I'm like, hello? She was like, she already paid for her bill and stuff. If you already paid for your bill, that bill would have been sent to my account and my email address. The receipt would have been sent to me because I'm the account owner. Little do you know. You didn't pay for shit, honey. I've been paying for that bill for the longest. So when she said that, I hung right in their motherfucking face. Don't do that. So when you tell me things like that, yeah, I'm gonna turn your phone off. And so she DM'd me. She was like, give me the information so I can. I'ma insert it right here. So y'all can see what the hell I'm talking about. I'm gonna insert it right here. I'm gonna insert the screenshots right here, y'all. Like, she talking about something. Give me the shit so I can switch my line. She never switched her line. Then she talking about something. Her daddy gonna, pay for her phone bill. Gonna switch it over and stuff. Like, she never switched it over. So about 2 months ago, I called her and I was like, so are you going to, pay up now? Because I'm having a hard time paying this phone bill by myself. My sister paid $85 and I paid $294. She paid $85 and I was paying two something. I was paying for me and S's phone bill basically. And I was like, when you gonna pay for it? So her brother calls me and stuff. He was like, hey, I got S card taken away. She having an attitude. Me and her not getting along. She wasn't getting along with her family, because her brother would do everything for this girl. So I told S, I was like, hey, I'm gonna need your help. And S calls me. So I pick up the FaceTime call. And so she was apologizing to me. I was like, I'm sorry for such and such, because when you come for my mama, I'm gonna come for yours.
Yeah, her mama was dead.
Don't do that.
And I apologize for that.
She was like, well, my brother got this 10K plan that he got approved for. And when I get approved for it in 3 days, I'm going to give $1,000 since I didn't pay the phone bill. I said, all right. Well, little do she know, I was going to pay that phone off, get her ass off my line, and call it at that. Call it what it was, So after the 3 days, I was like, where the money at? So I called my mama up. She was like, just turn her phone off, you know. So I turns her phone off. She goes berserk. She texted me off of Instagram because I already blocked her other Instagram. She texted me off a different Instagram. She said, hey girl, call me. So I blocked off of that. Then no caller ID showed up. I already knew who it was. It was her damn sister. Like, stop calling me. So they calling me. They steady calling me. Don't fucking call me. Like, you steady blowing up my line. Like, I don't want nothing to do with you. So they steady blowing up my line. So I went into my settings and it says block unknown numbers. So I did that. And so her sister, she hit me in my DM like, don't do that. So I'm gonna show y'all the receipts. So that was the end of that. When I got her phone turned off, she wanted to change my PIN number. She changed my PIN number. So I'm like, why did you change my PIN number? Like, I changed my password, my email, my phone number, and everything. They was like, man, she ain't gonna be able to get into your account no more. And I was like, all right. So I ain't have no more problems after that. Y'all, she done took my loan money, y'all. Then robbed me out of a damn phone. Like, just because they did one little thing for you, don't go all out your way for them, because they can switch up on you quick. That's the moral of the story. Give this a thumbs up, go like it, and go subscribe. Because if you ain't subscribing, you ain't vibing. Period.
What do I mean?